Alright, we're back. It's alright. Cool. For players who want to relax and enjoy the game's atmosphere and story. For players who want a bit more excitement and exploration in their journey. For players confident in their abilities. For players who enjoy split-second decisions being the difference between life and death, all XP rewards will be set at 0, and you will be unable to change the difficulty without starting a new game. Since I don't know anything about this game, why don't we just go with me? Gift pack ideas. All this stuff. Outfit items will become available partway through Chapter 2.
お兄さんですか。妹さんの容体が良くない。急いでください。
This already looks pretty damn good.
Oh, 兄ちゃん、死んだ人には興味ないんだね。
違う。
自分一人で生きてるんだね。
そうじゃないんだ。マリー、このまま行かないでくれ。
I don't think he made it. The taxi's just on fire. Something went in us. It's a hunter's mood. Oh, it's a good thing I have my helmet on. Oh, that's not normal. Dude, you
動かない方がいい
okay?
って今救急車呼んでるから
Did you guys see this stuff?
怪我してないの
なあ全然電波来ねえんだけど
That was the right reaction to have.
なんだよこれ。
生きてやがったのか。
なんだよ。
おい、寝ぼけたガキ。この体よこせ。
なんだよこの声。
そんな都合よくはいかねえか。
Uh-oh. Oh God! Ah!
あれ。
たくど素人が。俺は中にいるんだ。このぐらいなんとか耐えろ。だな。
なんだ。何か来る。
喋んな。隠れる。いいから今は言う通りにしろ。
He's like, okay. Maybe find a better hiding spot than that. That's not disturbing.
でかつだ。
Ugh.
あいつ。
よるべなき様。私の声を。私が君たちを救おう。私だけが君たちを救える。君たちの魂は純化する。来るべき世界の礎となる。すでに器は整った。それは魂の住まうべきところだ。さあ、集え。良き終わりはそこにある。
I don't know about that. He put him in cubes. What the fuck? Look at the size of that thing. What the fuck is that?
なんだよあれ。
敵だ。あと。
何言ってんだよ。そもそもあんた一体。
おい、抵抗するな。体はもう俺のもんだ。お前はさっき死んだ。俺が出ていけばお前は終わる。
そんな。どうすれば。
お前に選択肢などない。俺に従え。
嫌だ。僕にはやらなきゃいけないことがある。
You gotta get to the hospital.
やらなきゃいけないこと知るかよ。うだうだ言うなら他を探す。お前は終わりだ。
他誰もいないぞ。
こいつ。
悪霊だか死神だか知らないが、この体は僕のものだ。あんたの指示は受けない。
そうかよ。だったら力ずくで奪うまでだ。お前には消えてもらおう。仕方ねえ。まずは付き合ってやる。 だが忘れるな。お前の命を握ってるのは俺だ。あんまりダダをこねるようならお払い箱だからな。分かったら早く進め。
指図するな。
Let me maybe get this black smoky stuff off my face. Chapter 1 Beginnings. WASD to move. Ooh, oh my god, that sensitivity. Oh. I gotta adjust that. Why is there... Yeah, when using a controller, If I bring this down a bit. God, that's quick. It's not my DPI, is it? B. Draw adaptive triggers. I don't know if that's changing anything.
動きがぎこち
Maybe
ない
I'll
な。
just have to get used to
まあいいだろ
this. It just seems really fast. Oh, I was gonna say it's the G-Man, but he's got no eyeballs.
なんだよこれ。
逃げきれない。俺の指示に従え。
Okay.
いいか、指先に神経を集中させて解き放つのだ。いいぞ、そのまま攻め続ける。相手の攻撃は守りを固めれば軽減できる。
Block. Ooh, God.
やるじゃねえか。このまま。
We are definitely changing that block button. We are not using fucking the middle mouse button for that. There we go.
残りを片付けようぜ。
何なんだよこの力。
俺がいなければあいつらにやられていたってことだ。
Okay, I really have to find out these camera controls. Font size, maybe we can bring that up just a skosh. Subtitle font size. We'll bring that up a skosh. Mini map, show compass. Yeah, we'll have the compass on. Why wouldn't we have the compass on? Oh, excuse me.
さっさとお前の用事を済ませようぜ。
そうだ、妹のところに行かなきゃ。
Got a map. Get to the hospital. In a Shibuya now utterly devoid of any human life, Akito decides to head for the local hospital to check on his sister Mari. Ooh, database. Ah, Akito. A 22-year-old student who gets into a terrible traffic accident in Shibuya. Teetering on the brink of death, he is saved thanks to his union with a mysterious and shadowy being.
妹に会いに行く途中で事故ったのか。
僕の体を奪おうとしたやつに話す必要ないだろ。
それもそうだな。
あんたはな。
Panicked message. What's up with this fog? Everyone's scared. Why are they running?
何者なんだよ。
先にお前が話したら教えてやる。それにしてもひどい景色だ。ここまでとはな。
これが本当に渋谷なのか。
そっちはまだ霧が残っている。戻れ。おい、さっきのを見てなかったのか。その霧に近づくな。
I didn't see no fog.
そっちはまだ霧が残っている。戻れ。
It stopped raining.
ここだ。なんだこれ。
Fuck. There's a bunch of garbage in the way.
向こうの世界の物体がこちらに干渉している。物は試しだ。触れてみろ。
Learn my doing. Try hitting it. Ooh.
お前でも力は得られるみたいだな。
Ether and crystallized ether. You will come across crystallized ether that can be destroyed with ethereal weaving or with a quick strike. Doing so will shatter the deposit and release a shower of ether. Absorbing ether restores SP, the energy used to perform ethereal weaving attacks. Defeating visitors will also procure ether. Enter. almost got a handle on it. Oh, there we go.
それはタイミングが悪い。
Yeah!
病室は4階だったな。
I should check in. Maybe a soda? Agitated message. Tomy? What happened? Nothing going on here. That sucks. They're putting people into a box.
あいつら何してるんだ。
ああやって体を失った魂を集めてるんだよ。
何のために。
あの世に連れ去るか、そのまま自分たちの餌食にするか。どちらにしてもあの魂は救われない。
止めなきゃ。
We'll see about that shit.
待て、あいつらはまだこっちの存在に気づいてない。見つからないようしゃがみながら背後に近づけ。それでいい。恐れずにやることが重要だ。お前も力の使い方が分かってきたみたいだな。
Synergy level. Acquiring XP will raise Akito's synergy level with his new powers. XP can be acquired by defeating enemies and completing missions. Getting a level will increase your maximum HP. Excellent. As well as confer spirit skills, which can be used to unlock new skills in the menu. Learning spirit skills. Gaining a synergy level grants spirit skill points. You can check your current skill points and spend them in the skills menu. Note the blocked paths of the various spirit skill trees require Magatama to unlock. I don't know what Magatama is. You now have access to the skills trees. Try learning the Takia 1 charge attack. Enables you to perform a charge ethereal weaving attack. Hold left mouse button. Properties of which vary based on the element. Wind, shoot 2 homing bursts of wind in rapid succession. Water, shoot a blade of water 4 meters in diameter. Fire, shoot a fireball that explodes with a 4-meter diameter.
Yoshi, いいぞ。
I love it. It's like, yeah, there you go. Equipment, huh? Oh, I got no more skill points. What's this? Perfect block. Perfect block by blocking the moment an enemy attack is about to land. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
こういうところはまれびとが多い。気をつけろ。
まれびと。
さっきから相手をしている化け物を俺たちはそう呼んでいる。
It still only uses 1 energy, so that's cool. There's going to be a skill to increase your movement speed while stealth. Ah, I can't get past the sign. Oh. The escalator still worked. I do like the thought of sneaking up on a spirit.
今度はチャージショットを試してみるぞ。一気に引き抜いてやれ。
Grab the core.
敵だ。
So
今のは奴らの心臓みたいなものだ。引っこ抜けばひとたまりも
just
ない。
yank him out and they're done for. Quick purge, charge attacks, grabbing enemy cores. Bringing down a visitor's outer defenses will expose their inner core. When that happens, press right mouse button to extract it, which will instantly vanquish them. The targeting reticle will change when aiming at an enemy whose core has already been or is ready to be grabbed. Cores are easier to expose by using charge attacks. The core's defenses will eventually regenerate, so act fast. However, you can prevent this from occurring by continuing to attack the visitor. Neighborhood Association flyer. Neighborhood flea market coming soon. Do you have old children's clothes that don't fit, clogging up your closet? Or maybe there's just one too many bits and or bobs in your kitchen drawer. Whatever you might have, if it's not getting used, bring it down and we'll sell it. Let someone else bless what was your mess. My energy's fine. Hey, you trying to check your MySpace page? Ah! Kick me! I'll take that! Bitch. Yeah! I don't know, but you keep that to yourself, alright? Hello? You guys don't mind, I just let myself in. That looks good. Can I close this? No.
誰かいる
Alma? You telling me? There's a shift change. Toshiyuki Kota, patient room transfer 403 to 402. 405, noise complaint for adjacent room. 410, low water pressure. 417, flowers came from brother, needs a vase. Or vase, however you want to pronounce it. Mari? You're not Mari.
Mari!
落ち着け。目に見えることを全て信じるな。
I like the door slid open. What the fuck? That is one of my most irrational fears.
Subarashi. 生きながらにしてあちら側と接続されている。まさに理想的な観測者だ。これで計画は完全となる。
Hey! Hey! Hey!
誰だ？人間？もう一人。
Ooh.
愚かな。魂を解放してやったというのに、まだ肉体などにしがみついているのか。
今度こそ逃がさねえ。
意志の力か。興味深い。だが、お前は後回しだ。
周りに触れるなと言っている。
そうか、お前の案ずるな。私なら彼女を救ってやれる。
I don't think so. Oh, Jesus! That's a creepy ass fucking pass. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Well then.
ああ、何もしなければな。現世の時間で3秒、呼吸1回分で終わりだ。
嫌だ、まだ死ねない。
一つだけ方法がある。体をよこせ。妹は助けてやる。
あんたを信じろってのか。
無理にとは言わん。このままお前は死に、妹はあいつに蹂躙される。それだけだ。
僕は消えるのか。
さあな、祈れ。
妹はマリー、僕は伊月明人だ。
今さら自己紹介かよ。まあいい。KK だ。名前は捨てた。
KK、マリを頼む。病室。
Man, my clothes are still good.
マリー。俺には戸締まりしろってうるさいくせに。これだよ。マリー。
How the fuck did a spontaneous fire happen?
ここは。
おい、しっかりしてくれよ。
僕は消えなかったのか。
神様に感謝するんだな。チッタ見られる顔になったじゃねえか。
黙れ。
で、体はもらっていいんだよな。
約束はしていない。現に僕はここにいる。
おい、裏切んなよ。
裏切ってない。
まあいい。居心地はだいぶ良くなったぜ。
妹を連れて行ったやつの居場所を知りたい。
あいつは目的のために大掛かりな儀式をやるはずだ。
じゃあそこに行けば。
ああ、今みたいに返り討ちだ。焦るなよ。今度は俺の行きたい場所に行ってもらうぞ。
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Shadow Warrior. You got Wang. Patient registration card. Kyoko Kudo. Number 411585566. Kyoko Kudo, Shibuya Central Hospital. Please present your insurance card during your first hospital visit each month. Yeah. Yeah. Chapter 2. Trouble.
Hito ga inai. みんな消えたのかな。
だろうな。あいつの計画通りなら外との連絡も遮断されているはずだ。
ずっとあいつを追っていたのか。
ああ、やられちまったけどな。無駄話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
You know what? I think we can bump the difficulty up.
先は有限坂だ。
Ooh, we got some money.
何か入ってるのか。
食べ物がある。
使えるものは使っておけ。こんな時だからな。
それもそうだな。
Recovering health with consumables. Hold C to use a consumable. You can restore health by eating or drinking consumables. In addition to restoring health, each food or drink you consume will grant a slight permanent boost to your HP. Ooh. After consuming a food or drink, there will be a cooldown period before you can consume something else. From your inventory menu, you can equip consumables to quickly use them later. Alright, KK. KK is the spirit of a dead man who possessed Akito's body after the latter had sustained near-fatal injuries in an accident. KK seeks revenge against Hanya. Mari. Akito's 17-year-old younger sister and a high school student. A blaze that erupted in their apartment has left her grievously burned and unconscious in the central hospital. Hanya kidnaps her to serve as a catalyst for his ceremony. Hanya, a mysterious man wearing a Hanya mask as seen in noir plays, believed to be connected with the mass vanishing that has taken place in Shibuya. He grievously wounds Akito before whisking his sister Mari away. And I have no idea if I'm pronouncing any of these correctly. Probably not. Strawberry defuku. Gelatinous rice cake stuffed with a strawberry filling. A perfect blend of sweet and sour. In general, defuku refers to a dumpling stuffed with red bean paste and coated in a gelatinous rice flour dough. This variety has roots in Daifuku mochi, which was first invented in Japan's Edo period, 1603 to 1868. Strawberry defuku's 20th century origins make it a more recent invention than traditional defuku, though it enjoys no less popularity than its elder snack sibling. Incidentally, even the word defuku is pronounced the same as the original defuku in defuku mochi, means large stomach, whereas the contemporary appellation has a more auspicious meaning, great fortune. Inventory. Let's equip so we can have food, drink. Okay. Well, yeah, look, it even gives max HP 0.4. Jesus. This isn't Death Stranding, not interested. I beat Death Stranding. It's over with. Got some soda. What are you doing today? Yeah, that's not happening. You want a second playthrough? You play through the game again. A can of shuryuku, a Japanese dessert consisting of sweet red bean paste with balls of mochi in it.
なんだろ
調べてみるぞ。
う、あいつらがいる。
邪魔だな。片付けろ。
Doing good. You got your braces off yesterday, and now you got to get used to having your retainers. Well, at least the braces are off, so that's a good thing. My older brother had to wear braces. He wasn't fond of it. We're sneaking. Yeah, Slender Man, keep checking that out. Yeah, bitch! Shit, he's coming this way. You don't see anything. Wasn't fond of it either, but at least you can chew on hard things again. That's what she said. Right? You can have like hard candies and really sticky candies again. It doesn't get stuck in your braces. You won't have to spend 20 minutes fucking trying to get all the shit, the gunk out. There's no peek and lean in this. I'm gonna do a quick purge on this motherfucker. Just, give him a fucking... Give him a rectal exam he ain't ever gonna forget. Even though I hit him in the small of the back, but still. Oh, you bitch! He threw something at me. Give me that fucking core. Bitch.
あとは鳥居だな。
Yeah. This looks dangerous. This looks dangerous. Would you replay Last of Us 1 or 2? I've replayed the first one and the second one. I didn't do it on stream, but I've done it. And now you're making me do jumping jacks and push-ups. All right, hold on. I haven't really done anything strenuous today, so I guess this works. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you replay? I would say just go with the second one. You play, okay, well then play the first one.
いいぞ、浄化はできるみたいだな。おい、社の中を調べてみろ。片城か。使えそうだ。
What the fuck is this?
ここはもういい。目的地に行くぞ。
Fine, alright.
なんだこりゃ。
A Karua Suz, a series of bells affixed to a small rod, which are rung by Shinto shrine maidens as they perform ritualistic dances. Neat. Can I close the door? I can. We're locked in. I hear a doggo barking. I want to save the doggo. Cleansing Torii Gate. After cleansing a Torii Gate, the fog in the surrounding area will be cleared. Crows are drawn to corrupted Torii Gates and can sometimes be seen encircling above them. Okay. A Katsushiro Shuri. A doll-like object shaped like humans. They are made of paper or wood and have been employed as tools in Japanese sorcery since ancient times. In Shinto ceremonies known as Ohara, Katashiro are rubbed on ailing parts of the body to absorb the corruption contained within. They're then discarded in a medium like water to complete the purification process. In addition to cleansing capabilities, Katashiro can house divine spirits. Those who possess spiritual power can therefore utilize them as a vessel to contain spirits that continue to wander the earth after death. Watching on the phone. Well, I appreciate it. A rainwalker. Oh, that's what these guys are called. A type of visitor born from the hearts of those pushed to the point of utter exhaustion by their work. They apply an equally exhaustive approach to their work, robbing the living of their life force. That's great. A Waka-Cola. Waka-Cola was created as a fusion of East and West, using a traditional cola flavor based with red bean paste as a secret ingredient. Cola is considered an American cultural staple, but in Japan has been put its own unique spin on it in Waka-Cola. And then there's that thing I already read. Ooh. I got whatever was in there. Japanese Cultural Essentials, Volume 1. Next time you're on a mountain road or even in a town, see how many Jizo statues you can spot. Their red bibs make them easy to locate. No one knows for certain where Jizo's red bib originated, but one theory is that it became stained with the blood while he was suffering in hell in place of humanity, in order to protect humans from punishment of their various crimes. Another theory suggests that it's simply meant to represent farming attire, since Jizu was also known to help with farm work. No matter which theory you believe, now you'll never be able to look at Jizu statues the same way again. That's not where motorcycles go. Doggo!
何に向かって吠えてるんだ？
あれを見ろ。
They're putting him in a cube!
止めるぞ。今ならまだ助けられる。これ以上奴らに好き勝手させるな。おい、離れすぎだ。追って助けてやれ。
Give me that fucking core! We saved him!
霧に飲み込まれて霊になったか。こいつらを助けられるかどうか。さっきの片白を使ってみろ。
吸い込まれた。
うまくいったか。あとは近くに公衆電話はないか。
今時そんなもの。
いいから探せ。
So go find those. Database. Absorbing spirits. Being absorbed into spirit. Bring absorbed spirits to a phone booth to transfer them safely. Grabbing enemy cores. Containment cubes. Souls of the Thing can sometimes be found trapped inside special cubes. The spirits can be saved by successfully protecting the cubes from visitors for a certain length of time. Saying that nightclub is it's booming. Japanese calendar encyclopedia entry run. Shuban Nuhai. Date based on the lunar calendar, but happens around September 23rd. Also called Ohagen, and is known as the autumnal equinox in the West. A day when the world and the spirit world are said to be closest to one another. As a result, many families pay a visit to the family graves around this time. Registered as a Japanese national holiday. Registered as. Thanks for lurking. Oh. Did I just get money? I did get money. Yellow ether crystals. As you explore, you may occasionally come across shining yellow ether crystals. They will reward you with a valuable Mika when shattered. So be sure to take advantage of them. Ooh, fuck yeah! Give me that money! Who doesn't like money? Oh, some more spirits over here.
What is this?
今はいい。先を急げ。
that. Itch. That's a whole lot of nothing.
Kiri. ここはダメだ。引き返せ。
Hazardous fog will drain your health and eventually kill you. It's best not to remain inside for long.
不気味な木だな。生きてるみたいだ。
魔性出しのおでん眠れない夜にはやっぱりおでん
何あれ、猫？
ありゃ妖怪だな。人がいなくなったから出てきやがったのか。
Got lots of good stuff to trade. Have a look.
片潮があるな。持っている数が多ければ効率的に霊を救えるぞ。
何か使い道があるのかな。
Yeah, bought some dog
こういう
food.
の意外と買っちゃうんだよな。あ、エンジンがある。好きなんだよな。
Ah, that restores a lot of health.
キュウリだけ持っていてもな。
Who just carries around cucumbers?
珍しいものが売ってるな。
I'm just gonna carry around that. Looks like we can have 3 of the foods.
"買い物の待ち時間が一番辛いな。
悪かったね。
Oh, look at that. Cool. I found a phone booth. I found a mask, a lion mask, headgear worn when performing lion dances. Like an eviction notice, that's not good. How high can I go? Oh, we're on the roof. And it stopped raining. Excellent. Jesus!
びっくりした。死んでも落ちるのは怖えんだよ。
ごめん。
I don't know why my guy jumped over the wall and just decided, all right, well, time to splatter onto the ground. Really? There's nothing up here? Thought there'd be something. Ooh. How do I get there? Thought I saw a ladder. On top of this building. Grab the pipe, climb. It's raining again. Alright, I guess I gotta be checking all that stuff now. Check the trunks of cars? I don't think so. Come here, bitch! Give me that fucking core. Bitch. Steep yourself in ceremony. The Japanese tea ceremony displays the proper way to serve matcha tea and entertain guests. Serving tea in this particular fashion originates from a time when the samurai of old learned the ceremony as a form of etiquette. Some tea ceremony masters, like Senno Rikyu, became prominent figures in politics of the time. Today, it is an integral part of Japanese culture that is enjoyed worldwide. Our school is opening up beginner-friendly tea ceremony classes. Come take part and steep yourself in ceremony. Matcha waiting for. That's pretty good. That's goofy, but that was pretty good. Looking down every nook and cranny in the alleyway in this city is looking for shit. That's what it's gonna be.
なんだこりゃ
I found something else. I found a cursed videotape. A tape used to record video footage, once commonly used in Japan to record TV shows and the like. That's... I believe that's a... that's a dig at the Ring. That movie was dumb. I hear doggo barking. Hey, buddy. I can pet the doggo. Oh, that's a good pup. Oh, we gotta do it again. That's a good puppers. You know what? One more time. Ow. Good pup. There's a straw hat on the ground. Fog, yellow crystals, containment cubes, interacting with animals. Animals throughout the city can be interacted with by petting them or using your powers to listen to their thoughts. Animals have been known to notice a lot of things that humans miss completely. Might be worth your while to try feeding some of the city's hungry dogs as well. Okay. Student of Misery. A type of visitor born from the anxieties of young female students. They are quick to act and attack with merciless tenacity. A Nikomata. In Japanese folklore, cats who live for a long time can sometimes gain spiritual power. Their tails then split into two and they transform into a type of yokai known as Nikomata. The name itself is... Oh, damn it. The name itself is partly ambiguous etymology. While Nico itself means cat in Japanese, the mata can be written and interpreted using different kanji, although generally it refers to the dual tails that they sport. Their spiritual power allows them to understand human language and continues to become stronger over time. However, Nikomatos aren't entirely benign creatures, and in fact have sometimes been known to attack humans. The Migetsusuki, a diary written by Fujiwara Sadi between the 12th and 13th centuries, described a Nikomata who appeared one night and devoured 7 or 8 unfortunate souls. Questions abound regarding why these mystical felines have decided to set up shop in Shibuya, though at least one theory suggests they are trying to save up Nika to buy some nether catnip. Unlike humans, animals have not vanished. They live and continue to roam the streets of the city. You can use spectral vision to communicate with any local critters and see what they have to say. Alright, instant noodles. A rich, flavorful cup of ramen that actively prides itself on its high salt content. Ijin loudly proclaims itself the key to the body's engine. One sip of its tongue-tingling broth is enough to make a believer out of anyone. Yakuza Puffs. A brand of fried senbi, a type of Japanese rice cracker. There are a number of theories as to why Yakuza is part of the name, but one popular idea involves a village that long ago found itself in trouble with a group of bandits. A local band of Yakuza who considered the village their turf drove the rival ruffians out, and the villagers supposedly came up with the senpai as a gesture of gratitude. Michihashi Dango? Hashi? Mitsuharash. Yeah, I have no idea. It's a dumpling. Sweet Japanese dumpling covered in thick syrup made of soy sauce and sugar. A red bean uagi. A Japanese sweet made by covering a ball of gelatinous rice with red bean paste. In some circles, its name varies depending on the time of the year, being dubbed ohagi when eaten in the fall, but badamashi if consumed in the spring. This diversion is thought to stem from the resemblance to different flowers that bloom during their respective seasons, namely those of the bush clover, or hagi in Japanese, and autumn and peonies, or botan in Japanese, in the spring. I will try to pronounce this Isiboyaki. Just pronouncing it as it is. Grilled mochi seasoned with soy sauce and wrapped in seaweed. The seaweed does double duty, adding extra flavor to the dish and serving as a handy way to keep the treat from being too messy. Mochi itself is made by steaming a type of particularly sticky white rice, which is then pounded and flattened to achieve its final shape. From there, it can be eaten as is, boiled, or even grilled. Its history is believed to date back over 1,000 years, with written records produced during Japanese Nara period, 710 to 794, including food descriptions that are likely referring to mochi. This is dorayaki, a type of Japanese sweet consisting of red bean paste stuffed between two circular patties resembling crackers. Or pancakes, not crackers. They do look like pancakes. Its name is derived from the Japanese word for gong, dora. It's also known at times as Mikasa, in reference to Mount Makasi in Nara. I got that. This is... I think I read that one already, and I read that one. Energy drink, a potent blend of sugar and caffeine that provides a quick boost of energy. Despite drinks like this having a reputation for that boost of energy, such claims are not medically proven. A cucumber, a vegetable often used in salads and picking, and in luring kappa. Oh, that's why we should have cucumbers on us. What's dango? Dango are a popular dumpling treat. To make them, rice flour is mixed with warm water and then rolled into a ball and then boiled. Next, they are skewered 3 or 4 to a stick and often served with red bean paste or a sauce. Dog food. Excuse me. Processed food made for canines, first sold in Japan in 1960. In 2009, a pet food safety law was enacted as part of an effort to improve pet diets, an endeavor which continues today. Maybe you should try giving some to a dog. We are in this area right now, the Enzanchu. In the past, this was the heart of the city, once featuring the largest department store in Tokyo, filled with famous brands. I said fabulous brands. I guess that would have worked. Now it remains as an old, nostalgic era that still retains the atmosphere of a bygone era. The Enzan Neon District, a hotel hub in Enzocho, this prominent entertainment district in the city. Lined with rows of flashy buildings bedecked in neon lights. The area's low-cost, no-frills hotels are frequented by workers who have missed the last train. And then there's the cursed videotape. Where'd that dog go?
受話器を取れ。俺がつなぐ。
Pick up the receiver. It'll connect us. Oh.
何これ？
エドが作った装置だ。そこに片白をかざせ。霧で霊になったやつはこれで外に送れば元に戻るはずだ。
この装置。
Ah. Oh, sleepy time.
I
余計なことを。私だけが彼らを救えると言ったはずだ。邪魔をするな。お前は誰も救えない。
What an asshole.
邪魔するなだと。なら渋谷中の霊を集めて邪魔してやるよ。
Holy shit, 703 out of 240,000. Ed, one of KK's allies and the inventor of the spirit transmission device. Oh, I don't think I read this one. This is a yakitori, a Japanese fast food consisting of bite-sized pieces of chicken soaked in sweet and spicy sauce, then roasted on a skewer. Yakitori stalls first popped up in Japan sometime towards the end of the 1800s. After the turn of the 20th century, such stalls became a commonplace sight near train stations, catering to office workers in search of a bite and a drink to eat on the way home from work. Oh my. I've got so many things. What's this? There it is. Yeah, faster sneaking. Ether shakedown. Causes ether to appear when hitting enemies with quick strikes. Perfect block. Make stuff. Core grab HP restoration. Increases HP restored by an enemy core extraction. Core exposure. Since the time the cores are exposed. Core grab. Melee core grab. Allows you to directly grab and crush enemy cores at close range when near enemy with an exposed core to trigger. Cannot be interrupted by enemy attacks. Ground attack boost. Increases the damage done to down enemies at 1.5%. Allows you to use quick purge on down enemies. Oh. Pressing near down enemy to activate. Spirit absorption. Okay. What's this? Aerial quick purge. Allows you to perform a quick purge from unaware enemies on the ground below you from an elevated position. Hold right mouse button, then space to activate. Ground pound. Allows you to launch yourself downward in midair, creating a 6-meter radius shockwave where you hit the ground. Any unaware enemies hit by the shockwave will either stagger or be knocked down and temporarily incapacitated. Press Q in midair to activate. Dodge. Allows you to dodge by pressing shift while holding ASD. And perfect block counter. After performing a perfect block with an exceptionally good timing against an enemy's melee attack, you can counter in the form of a 4-meter shockwave that will cause all enemies hit to either stagger or be knocked down. Press left mouse button after performing a perfect block. What's this? Increases your consumable carrying capacity to 5 for each type. You know what? Give me the perfect block.
いい感じじゃねえか。道案内の続きだ。有限坂に行くぞ。
Spirit transmission device. Special devices are scattered throughout Shibuya, hidden inside ordinary telephone booths. These are actually machines that transport the spirits you've absorbed with the Katsuru to safe. Sorry, I just butchered that. To safety outside the barrier. A friend of KK's named Ed awaits their arrival and will help them become living humans once more. The more spirits you send, the more XP you'll be rewarded with. So try to save as many of them as you can.
Edo って人はどこかで生きてるのか？
その予定だ。ほとんどのことが想定外だ。どうなってるかわからん。コンビニか。何か使えるものがあるかもな。そこの2階だ。
ここあんたの家？
部屋の封印を解除してくれ。
The fuck? Oh, there we go.
中に何があるんだ？
入ればわかるよ。
Hand seals. Form a hand seal, release the energy. Bypassing barriers and other obstacles will sometimes require the use of hand seals. To do so, use the mouse to form the different signs as directed and then press left and right to complete. Simple enough. Hello.
なんだここ。
The tiny bathtub. Ooh, it's a little claustrophobic to take a shit in. Oh my!
秘密基地って感じだな。
子供っぽいな。アジトって言えよ。
How old are you? It's a safe house.
地図の範囲があいつの結界になっている。お前も見ただろ。結界内の霧に触れれば消える。
結界？渋谷にいた人みんな消えたってことか。
うん。消された人間は5万か
50 to 100,000 will have vanished by now. Oh,
なんだよそれ。
まあ何人消えようが俺には関係ないがな。ただこのどっかにあいつがいる。お前の妹もな。
どこかって。
Magnetic field measurements. Magnetic readings. Location A and B, no change. C, upward trend. Location D, no change. Location E, no reading returned. Possibly broken. I've got a bad feeling about all of this. I need to contact the others. Handwritten note. 2KK. Put the utensils away. Throw out the empty food containers. And get the kitchen cleaned up before I get back, you slob.
確かに。
お前が代わりにやってくれるか。
やだよ。
I got a Taco Chan thingy. A report written by KK regarding a number of disappearances that took place near a manhole. Acquiring this will grant you additional spirit skill points. Ooh.
これは 俺が調べた事件について書かれてる。何かの参考にはなるかもな。
KK's investigation notes. KK's old investigation notes are hidden around the map. Finding them will grant you spirit skill points, which are used to upgrade your abilities.
これってあんたの本？
うん。ガキの頃にカッパを見たことがあってな。
あんた、子供の頃から普通じゃなかったのか。
so you've always been weird. Ooh.
向こうの世界の食べ物だな。俺たちなら食えるぞ。この世の食べ物とは違う効果があるかもな。
Spectral food. Food from the underworld not only restores your health like everyday food, but also grants you a temporary boost to your abilities. The remaining duration of food items effect is shown in the gauge displayed at the bottom left of the screen. List of periodicals. Need all of these ASAP. Thanks, Rinko. Inspecting Underworld Gates, Encyclopedia of Japanese Sorcery, Life and Death, and Cultural History, Instant Noodle Almanac, 2020. Some more doggo food. Oh.
なんだ？
A droma. A round doll is said to be modeled after a Buddhist monk that brings good luck when displayed. What do we got here? Ooh, a bow.
なんだよこれ。
気に入ったか？持っていけ。
こんなものどこで？
職業柄、まあいろいろつてがあってな。
あんた何者なんだよ。
国の番犬かつはぐれ者のお友達ってところか。
どういう人間かは知らないけど、あんたがまともじゃないってことだけは分かったよ。
Just put that in my back pocket.
誰？
仲間だ。
え？
だったと言うべきか。あいつは奪うことをためらわない。俺たちもそうあるべきだった。
戦っていたのか？この人たちと一緒に。
武器も調達できたし、そろそろ行こうか。
Schedule memo 1500 hours. Meet Erica at Ibsu Station, West Exit.
用がないなら出るぞ。
There is nothing else.
結界だとマンションごと押しつぶす気か。結界を破る方法があるはずだ。探せ。結界の要だ。こいつを壊せ。他にもあるはずだ。
何が起こってるんだ？
結界のせいであの世の干渉が強くなってるんだ。このままじゃあの世に押しつぶされる。
Oh, something's getting weird.
距離があるな。さっきの弓を使え。しっかりと狙いを定めているんだ。
Aha!
いぞ。ここはもう大丈夫だ。
Okay. Japanese calendar encyclopedia entry 2. Oban. Dates vary, but generally a few days around August 15th. A festival for honoring the spirits of departed ancestors. Oban traces its roots to a legend that it is possible to save those spirits that found their way to hell. It is theorized that the Bon dance, a dance associated with Oban, started as a way to express joy at having saved the dead from a horrible afterlife. Oh shit, we got time. Good thing all these doors are unlocked. Let's not go down there.
Yeah, 上に行けそうだ。
I don't know whatever that stuff is, but let's not touch it.
なんだ。
近いぞ。周囲をよくこいつが本体だ。ぶっ壊せ。
間に合った。
やれやれだな。これを仕掛けた奴がいるはずだ。外を調べるぞ。
It's a nice looking place. Bit cramped, but yeah, still nice.
Good.
まだ近くにいるかもしれない。下に行ってくれ。
Oh, that money disappeared. That makes me sad. Shockwave raised 8 meters. Oh, these cost 20. Get faster sneak. Spectral food. Hand seals. KK's investigation notes. Using the bow and arrow. Green tea, a variety of tea so ubiquitous in Japan that it has come to represent the nation on a global stage. Research has shown that drinking green tea can reduce blood cholesterol and manage body fat levels thanks to an abundant catechins, and vitamin C. The tea was originally brown in color, but acquired its vibrant green hue in the 18th century during the mid-Edo period. After this, gradually grew in popularity until achieved the ubiquity it enjoys today. Global exports of green tea have approximately doubled in the past decade due to the popularity of Japanese cuisine in Western nations, as well as a global uptick in health conscious diets. Nether Denko. A food which bears a striking resemblance to an earthly traditional Japanese snack, has a pleasing texture and an unearthly flavor. Eating it will cause a reaction which hardens your body, increasing your defense.
いけそうだ。
Let's find the source. I look more. Wait, is it in the
あ、
spirits?
懐かしいな。
おい、遊んでる場合かよ。
Capsule machines. Figures of various characters and objects can be purchased from the capsule toy machines scattered throughout the city. Figures can be used in photo mode.
Iいの当てろよ。
どうだろう。よーし。
何が当たったんだ。
26 figures remaining. This one's green. This one's pink. Ah! Tanukis.
これは当たりか？
Alright, we'll do two more. Just a standard cat. Ah, neat.
誰かいる？違う。いたのか。
お前も見えるのか。よし、俺の言う通りにやってみろ。
これは。
さっきのはこいつの仕業か。追うぞ。
Oh.
これって。
汚れだ。さっきの力を使って調べてみろ。
Ah, of course, there's a chain there.
何か見える。
Ooh.
汚れの中心だ。破壊しろ。汚れに囚われていたのか。こういう奴らも多そうだな。
Corruption and spirits. Spirits can sometimes be caught up in unchecked corruption. You can either use your spectral vision tab to uncover the source of the corruption. Once you've destroyed it, this source, and freed the spirits, you can absorb them.
先に進もうぜ。 あい
Hold
つは
on.
汚れの向こうだ。
Some
戻る
others.
んだ。
There's some other corruption trees that I saw around here.
食べるかな。よかった。食べた。
That's a good pop. Hey, you found money for me. Good pop.
Ghostwire 乗ってきた。
Hey, buddy.
急な勝ち込みにもこれ一袋極東フードの
山で売ってるのかよ。
God damn it.
粋ってそういうことなの？
終わったか。さっさと行くぞ。この感じ、近くに何かあるな。
何か？
いわゆるパワースポットってやつだ。
There's a cat here.
痕跡が消えてる。
俺たちが追っていることに気づいたのかもな。まあいい。せっかくだから寄り道していこうぜ。この辺りに大きな神社があっただろう。何か役に立つものがあるかもしれない。そこに行ってみるぞ。
神社にそんなものがあるとは思えないけど。
わからないぜ。今使っている弓だって神社で見つけたんだ。
盗んだのか？
Ah!
さあ、どうだろうな。
Hey, stole, borrowed, you know. Cat's in a bad mood. Shrine litter notice. If you are caught littering or dumping trash around our sacred shrine, you will be charged a full consecration fee for the preparation of your own gravesite. Get fucked. can, but there's nothing here. Yeah, there we go. Here's the wrong button. Damn fog. I need to find a phone booth.
KK、そちらからの魂の転送を確認した。時間はかかるが、霊になった人も実体を取り戻せるだろう。このまま進めてくれ。
録音された音声かな。
エドは人と話すのが苦手なんだよ。
He said, yeah, it's not great at talking to people. Woo! Got a fuck ton of XP. And we leveled up. We have to cleanse this city of all of the corruption. That even means that corruption that's on that roof away from us. I don't see it, though. That's the bad part. There's no way. There's no way. Oh! There's no fall damage! There's no fall damage! All right! Hey! What the hell is that? A kite, a toy flown in the air, mainly enjoyed during New Year's celebrations. I got another rice ball. I fell. spirits in that back alley. I don't know if we can get to those spirits. Might be able to. Hey, buddy. Oh, poor puppers. Just stealing people's fucking dinners. Fuck your car. Hell yeah, money. Yeah! Bitch. Oh. Look, those people don't need it anymore. Amazing that I'm able to find money in every one of these.
ここは無理だな。
Oh, that's how I cycle through the food. Okay. Just have to tap C. Money. It's telling me where the main mission is. Oh, this is all the way back at the hospital. You know what? It was worth coming back here. Oh. We got some watermelon. Who doesn't love a good watermelon? Oh, this tells you what you... Oh, okay. So I've got to find Jesus statues and a Magatama, whatever the fuck that is. And there's a gate down here that we can cleanse.
あんなところに鳥居が。
あれも浄化するぞ。
Bunch of crows.
あいつを使えばビルの上に行けそうだな。
Oh shit!
びっくりした。
案外うまくいくもんだ。妖怪も使いようだな。
Grappling and gliding. You can move through the air by making use of your grapple and glide abilities. Grapple. Extend a wire onto a tengu and use it to rapidly pull yourself into the air. Hold the right mouse button, aim at the tengu, and press space to grapple. Glide. While high up in mid-air, press and hold spacebar to glide for a short time. Bitch!
"これでまた霧が消えた。
ああ、助けを求める霊の声が聞こえてくる。助けてやろうぜ。
Exploring further with side missions. In addition to progressing through the main story, there are a number of side missions available throughout the city. These missions involve various activities, including supernatural investigations involving yokai and helping lost souls. They are not linked to the main story progression. Starting locations for side missions can be reviewed on the map. Ooh. Ooh. Japanese calendar encyclopedia entry number 3, around October, the 10th month in the traditional Japanese lunar calendar. The middle character of the kanji for Kanazuki was initially used just for its sound instead of its meaning. There should be nothing to write home about except that while the pronunciation should mean month of the gods, the kanji themselves read the month without gods. Further complicating this is the fact that it is the month of the Shinto gods are said to convene at the Izumu Tashi Shrine. Damn it, scroll down. So it can be both interpreted either as the gods coming together for this month or as the gods leaving their usual homes, thus making it the month when they are absent.
鳥居を浄化していけば道は開くはずだ。それに霊になった者も救える。つまりあいつに嫌がらせができるってことだ。いいことだらけだな。
Use the Tengu attacking me. Thanks, buddy.
安心ってとこだな。
Oh, they actually do have ladders. Oh! Red ether crystals. As you explore Shibuya, you may occasionally come across shining red ether crystals. They will explode when shattered and can be used to your advantage to damage visitors within the blast. Red ether crystals will also release red ether when destroyed, restoring SP for fire weaving. Oh, you fucking prick. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
力をうまく使えよ。
ここから狙えそう。
捕まえろ。
キャー find me a phone booth. I'm gonna get this money. He's trying to touch the trash can. Yeah!
おい、準備しろ。
速攻だ。
やるじゃねえか。
Where the hell did that bitch go?
あの建物の周り、やたら結晶が多いな。エーテルが足りないぞ。エーテル結晶体で補給するんだ。
Itch.
おい、新しい技を覚えられそうだぞ。
ああ、そうか。
Oh, hell yeah, phone booth. Oh, God, God.
お兄ちゃん助けて。
マリの声が聞こえる。助けてって。
Ooh, maximum health increase. Fucked up all those trash cans. We're saving the spirits of the peoples. almost spotted me. Oh, I see. Then we have to figure out how to get up there. Come, spirits, be saved. Does it feel good to save people? I got some spectral green tea. He's got an impressive leap. Alright, we already gotta find another fucking phone booth. I came up here because I wanted the money. And there are spirits fucking everywhere. A lot of verticality in this game. Not complaining. I'll take everything. Woo! That was a lot of money. Find us a phone booth.
おい、タバコ探してくれ。
どうして？
吸いてえからに決まってるだろ。
絶対に嫌だよ。
He said, too bad.
そうだね。
$300 bucks for an arrow.
SNS
無駄遣いするなよ。
分かってるよ。
He said, don't waste it all. There we go. This is what I was looking for a while. Oh! The Jizu statue. Praying at the Jizu statue will permanently raise your maximum SP. The energy required to perform ethereal weaving. Yeah, alright. So we gotta keep an eye out. What the fuck are these, though? Oh, those are Tengu. Oh, okay. Those are side missions. What's this? Handcraft Nikomata. This stall is run by Nikomata in search of rare items. Some shops of this type sell rare items, including case investigation notes, Magtama, and more. Ooh. You know what? Let's head and do this. Because that's going to point the direction to that. Ooh, there's some fog here. Get my boy inside here. Barking up a storm outside. Tengu, where are you? There you are. Thanks, buddy. Yes. Hell yeah, we leveled up again. Alright, we got 20 skill points to use. Now we can get these. Ooh, glide duration. That would be nice. Spectral vision. Got a new database. Spectral vision, grappling and gliding. Red ether crystals. Capsule machines. A paper doll. A type of visitor born from a life spent maintaining a vapid facade. Empty smiles ever at the ready, they spread the very same negative energy they have been forced to bear. Wanderer. A type of visitor born from the desire to run away. Inside it lies only a void. It floats in the air and attacks from above. Tengu. A mystical variety of yokai believed to reside deep within Japanese mountains. They are possessed of exceptionally high spiritual power, and any number of mysterious incidences in the mountains are often attributed to Tengu. One such incident is known in Japanese as Tengu Dashi, roughly translated to as Tengu Fall. This involves a tree being heard falling in the middle of the night, only for there to be no evidence of such an event having taken place. Likewise, a sudden instance of rocks raining down on people are referred to as the Tengu Supti, or Tengu Pebbles. That sounds like they're taking shits on people. While such tales make Tengu both feared and respected as quite capable of harming humans, they are also tales of the creatures imparting knowledge and martial arts to those humans they take a liking to. Minamoto no Yoshitsune, a famous 12th century military commander, is said to have learned swordsmanship from the Kurama Tengu inhabiting Kyoto's Mount Kurama. Still, other legends suggest humans transforming into Tengu. For example, Buddhist priests who have grown arrogant or resentful in life after passing, those so fallen may find themselves in Tengudo, a realm inhabited by the creatures. This has resulted in an expression in Japanese referring to haughty individuals as turning to Tengu. We got new stuff. Watermelon. Popular summertime fruit that needs little introduction. In Japan, meticulously crafted melons of all shapes and sizes can command a high price among those blessed with deep pockets. They can often be found growing in places like Kumamoto in Shiba. Manila clam miso soup. Miso soup containing Manila clams. They say it'll make you pretty and healthy. Shell mounds found throughout Japan that date back to the Jomon period, roughly 12,000 BCE to 1000 BCE, have contained a high amount of Manila clam remnants, which has led researchers to hypothesize that the clams have been part of Japanese diets since ancient times. The nether rice ball, a food which bears a striking resemblance to an earthly rice balls. The sourness of the plum-like object within was not meant for mortal tongues. Eating this will clear your mind, making it easier to perform perfect blocks. Nether green tea, a drink which bears a striking resemblance to earthly green tea. Though it bears an otherworldly bitterness, drinking it will improve your spiritual circulation, boosting your attack power. Another Shiriku, a drink that bears. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to stop reading the first sentence. Though not too sweet, it has powerful, nourishing, and revitalizing effects, and drinking it will significantly increase your max HP. Oh, I'm just going to drink that shit right now. What's a rice ball? If there's any handheld food that most represents Japan, it's undoubtedly the rice ball, or onigiri. After cooking a batch of sticky white rice, filling is added before rolling it up into either a ball or a triangle shape, and then wrapping it in dried crunchy seaweed. Ubiquitous in Japanese convenience stores across the country, you can expect to find a wide array of them for sale on dedicated refrigerated shelving. New flavors are regularly introduced into the market, too. So I gotta get that. And there's the kite. So let's go here. We have 2 of these. We're just gonna... Okay, it's equipped. What was that?
様になってきたじゃねえか。
Oh, I guess I have to take damage. Can I? I'm just all right. You know what? I've been going for 2.5 hours with this game right now, and it's pretty good. And I'm gonna get back at it next week. This is good. But I'm not gonna go on for hours and hours and hours like I did with Death Stranding, because that's a different type of game. I really like this. This is cool. This is neat. I like this. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you all had fun. I hope you enjoyed learning this with me. And we'll be back with it tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week on Wednesday for more backlog stuff. I'll see you then.